beautifuls, me again, Vicky here, and today I'm going to be using the Braun Expert Pro IPL Silk Expert Pro 5 and today we're going to be using it on our armpits. So like I said in my last video, I was going to try my armpits the next spot. We started with our feet, top of the feet. My feet, not ours, right? Duh. Sorry, can you tell I haven't done this before? Anyways, and I mentioned how I wasn't sure how the IPL was going to read the skin on my armpits because as you can kind of tell, the skin on my armpits is a little bit darker than the rest of my skin. Not sure why. I will hopefully link a photo, put a photo in somehow. Yeah, still working on editing. Sorry, bear with me. So here we go. We are going to do right here. We've got full power. Not sure. Yep. So all three little dots are lit. So that's how you can kind of set like your gentle cycle is what it's called if you want like 1, 2, or 3. And then on the side here, it shows, if you can see, yeah, it shows, it senses your pigmentation and then adjusts the beam according to your pigmentation. So we're going to give it a shot. It might look kind of funny. I'm going to close my eyes. I haven't gotten eye protection yet, and you're not supposed to look like at the flash. It won't flash, like it won't flash unless it's actually like touching skin. And then you can see it like light up right there on the side. Yeah. So armpits, I'm in my sports bra. I live in a sports bra. Mom life, nursing mom life. I have a 6-month-old baby. So I basically live in easy access sports bras. So yeah. Here we go. Ready? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't too bad when I tried it on my foot. So hopefully it won't translate to being too much worse on the pit. Ain't it just the pits? Right? That might be the title of this video. Who knows? Oh, okay. And here we go. Reading. Closing eyes. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Alright. And down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try. That one hurt a little bit. If I can try like the glide function. So it's weird. Kind of smells like burnt hair. Alright, so let's give it a try. I'm going to do the glide function where you just hold down the button as so, and it administers the pulses. I'm not sure what the interval is, but I figure kind of do like a back and forth motion. Ooh, those last few ones sting just a smidge. It's still not terrible, but it's, again, similar to almost like having a rubber band snapped. So it's not like awful, right? And not like a big, not like a huge rubber band. Like one of those little thin ones, or it's just a little bit of sharp. It's really not too bad. There is a little bit of heat, a little bit of warmth, because again, we are dealing with light. It's an intense pulsed light. Ah, that one hurt. That is damaging the root of the hair as it is hitting, I believe, like the active growing phase. Woo! Yikes! Okay. Those right there are that hurt a little bit. Okay, and that is, I mean, that's on the highest, as you can kind of see there, that's on the highest setting, on like the highest, the not so gentle, I'm adjusting boob pads because things leak sometimes. being a nursing mom. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do this side. And I'll probably just start off with the glide function. And see how that goes. Okay. So not too bad. I can't really see, and my finger might be in the way. Like I can't really see what the function, like what it's reading the pigmentation at, like how strong the light actually is. So let's see, it is, so there's, I'm assuming like 10 little lights all along the side. That section right there that lights up, right? So 1 to 10. And when I have it on my armpit, it's reading between like a 3 and a 5, depending on where it's hitting. So we're gonna glide over this one a couple times. I am freshly shaven. I know it's, and yeah, I don't know why the skin under my arms is just a little bit darker. So here we go again. And closing eyes because I value the little bit of eyesight I have left. I joke with my husband that I am blind as a bat because good Lord, I cannot see without my glasses. I just cannot. Tried contacts when my first son was born, and I don't know, I could not really get with it. Like, I kind of want to try it again. Those hurt a little bit. Oy. I just trying to be like as thorough as possible, right? I want the sucker to work. And I will again try to get a photo in. Alright, try to get a photo in of kind of like what my armpit looks like. Like not clean shaven versus clean shaven, so you can kind of judge the difference in hair growth. Like I said, I'm hairy. It just is. Anyone else's chongo just like not work half the time? I feel like it's never centered. Like it's just, and then I always have like bumps. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I got so much gray, but like I got this bump. It just doesn't, more gray hair. It just doesn't want to sit right. Ugh. Anyways, so much gray. I'm only 30. Only 30. So much gray. Anyways. Bronze Silk Expert Pro 5 at home IPL. So it was armpits. I think we're going to call it. Good. I might zap like one more. It wasn't that bad. Like, it's not that bad. It's really not. It's not that bad. Like, I don't know if anybody out there has tattoos. Like, I'd say the pain is pretty comparable for, like, a tattoo on an area of the body that isn't, like, super, super bad. I mean, I've got this tattoo here. That hurt. But I have another one on my hip. And that one really wasn't that bad. And I would equate this to kind of that level. It's around there. It's not bad, but it's about that. So 1 week after trying it on my foot, and I didn't really see a whole lot of hair growth coming back. I will take a photo between now and next week of any growth. And on my feet, I only did 1 foot. So the foot that you guys saw on my last video, that's the only foot that I'm doing IPL on right now, because I want to see the difference. You know, like, does it work? If we give it 4 weeks, it says to give it, I want to say 4 to 6 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, in the little guide. It comes with this little guide. It's probably backwards for you because I'm using my forward-facing camera. Let's see. Prepare how to treat. Yeah, so it says start at phase once per week for the first 4 to 12 weeks. 4 to 12 weeks. Okay, I was thinking 4 to 6. And then maintenance, continue to your needs. For example, every 1 to 2 months. Me being the hairy lady that I am, will probably use it for longer than 4 to 12 weeks. I don't assume to have great results inside of 4 weeks. And then after my armpits, so we're doing feet and armpits. I think I'm gonna tackle my face next. I'm nervous. I'm gonna turn this off. So to turn it off, you just 1, 2, 3, and off, and it's off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try maybe the upper lip. I'm scared. It shouldn't be too bad, but I'm nervous. It can't be worse than waxing. I used to wax my face pretty regularly. A little recap. So I was pre-diagnosed with PCOS, so that's polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I don't think I actually have that anymore. I could be wrong, but I've been able to successfully naturally conceive 3 babies after being told that it was highly unlikely that I would. The reason my doctor assumed or pre-diagnosed really that I had PCOS was because I did have a few cysts on my ovaries. Those have since resolved. That was back when I was like 22, 23 years old. I had a couple cysts. I also display a few symptoms that like correspond with PCOS. One of them being hair. Hair in all the places, right? So the goal is to get rid of the hair in all the places. For my own peace of mind, my own happiness, I don't like being hairy. I never have. And so I'm taking care of it now. But yeah, so I do have a bit of like the stash going. I got longer sideburns. Not sure if you can really tell. When I get around to doing my face, I will show you photos up close and personal up in my grill. We'll go on this journey together. Hopefully. I'm really, really hopeful that the IPL works. On my foot, again, I haven't really noticed any significant regrowth. That's after just 1 session. Then again, the hair on the tops of my feet take a while to grow back. I'm not sure why like that part of my body takes a while to grow back, but it does. So, anyways, ain't it the pits? We are, feet, armpits, possibly face next. I am going to be doing arms and legs as well as like the full Brazilian, because that also bothers me. That just never, since I was young. I mean, I'm talking like 12, 13 years old. Did not like pubic hair. I just don't like it on myself. Don't particularly care about anybody else. You do you. I don't mind my husband's. I don't like it on me. So we'll be taking care of that. That one I'm like super, super nervous about. So stay tuned. Hit that like button. Subscribe, please. As I'm trying to grow. Yeah. Hopefully things will get better. Working on video quality. Anyways, so this is Vicky. And that was session 2 with the Bronze Silk Expert Pro 5 IPL. See y'all next time.